Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please hit like, subscribe, and share any and everyone that you can. Just out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right to the video. And the Celtics lose 135 to 122 in overtime. I don't know what to say. There's so much to cover in this game. I'm probably gonna watch this game like 3 times. And since it went to overtime, it's probably gonna take me like 4 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do for these videos tomorrow, but so the Celtics were unserious for what, 42 minutes of this game. And no, I'm sorry, let's say about 40, right? They were unserious for 40 minutes of this game. They got down what, 24-25, and I thought Joe was question. I know I'm the guy that's doing this shit, but I like to hear y'all talk too. So look, question: when Joe Mazzulla put Cater in and Pritchard in, do you think that was him waving the white flag and they just happened to come back, or he did that in order to come back? Question for y'all. And then yeah, so we were down 24. We made a couple lineup changes. Horford didn't play for the rest of the way. Drew didn't play for the rest of the way. There was a lineup where it was just, I think it was Tatum, Pritchard, Cater, White, and somebody else. I forgot who the actual thing was, but they just blasted off. I don't even know what to say. They started mauling the Pacers. And I say this so many times. Whenever the Celtics decide to play serious defense, the game is over. Now, it wasn't over because they was down 24, so it was a lot harder to just like flip the switch and then win. It's the formula is always there, right? Once you get stops, once you drive the ball and kick it, you can't be beat. And you almost came back down from 24 points just because you flipped the switch and you started playing basketball, right? I'll just go down the line of our players. Tatum, 37 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 3 fouls, 3 turnovers. Brother, thank you for hitting that 3 to take us to overtime. Thank you, right? But goddamn it, don't shoot 18 threes again. Do not shoot 18 threes again. You are not Steph Curry, bro. Do not take 18 threes in the game again. I don't care. Don't shoot it, bro. Don't 7 twos and 18 threes. No. No. Like, he took a lot of bad threes in this game. Now, again, I'll have to rewatch and just to make sure, but it was a lot of games, so I could be, you know what I'm saying? But on the first watch, he took a lot of threes that he didn't need to take. And in overtime, I hated that all his shots was threes. Let me just make sure. He shot 4 field goals and all of them was threes. We don't need to do that. And the first 2 he took were just bad. Now, I understand that he just hit the 3 to take us to OT. No, we don't need it. He did a phenomenal job in the 4th quarter. Had 12 points on 3 field goals. Why? Because he got to the free throw line and he made all of them. I don't know why his free throw shooting is so shaky all of a sudden. He went 12 for 15. That's not shaky, it's 80%. But yeah, I don't know. He started over 2. I think he starts over 2 for like the last 3 games, and then he just starts hitting everything. Jaylen Brown. I love you, bro. I won't put that out there. I want to put that out there before I say anything. I love you. I don't know you, but I got love for you, brother. War crimes were committed. All right, so I might just leave it there. Hold up. I don't even know what he didn't shoot 11 for 30, bro. He didn't. He was 11 for 30, 10 for 19 from 2 though, and 1 for 11 from 3. What does this tell you? Tatum 5 for 18. He 1 for 11. Tatum was 5 for 7 from 2. What are we doing? That's a combined. All right, so he was 1 for 11. Tatum was 5 for 18. 18 plus 11 is 29. 5 and 6. Tell me y'all went 6 for 20, bro, on threes, and y'all was killing them from 2. That's what we need to do. We need to get into that paint. Let Derek White shoot the threes. Let Drew Holiday shoot threes. I'm not saying you can't take threes, right? But for Jalen to have 11 and for him to have 18, nah. Derek White only missed 1 shot this game. I didn't think he was particularly great in this game, but scoring wise, he was just amazing. 8 for 9, 5 for 5 from 3, like 23 points. I can always count on you, Derek White, so I appreciate you, brother. Pritchard, once again, he was in that lineup that came back, 4 for 11 from 3. See, now, I can deal with Pritchard taking 11 threes. That's what he do. 88% of his shots are threes. Him and Sam Hauser shooting 10 plus threes. Cool. That's their game. You can do that, cuz. He was 5 for 14 from the field, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's good. That's good. I don't usually check stats in these, but I feel like it was such a long game that I need to refresh something. Drew, CTE ball. You know, him and Jalen was just CTE ball. It was really interesting how him and Al didn't touch the floor, and it was the right decision. If he would have took Kata out to start the OT, I would have been upset. I would have been upset. Kata, I'm gonna give you this, brother. Kata Tribe, Kata Hive, we back up. We back up 1,000. Now, I was a little mad. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little upset because I did a film session on Kata for his game versus the Wizards, so that means he did good. After that game, he don't play for the next 3 games. How? What did he do? What did he do in practice that he have 12 points, 7 rebounds, and then he don't play for the next 3 games? I'm not saying he got to start after that. I'm not saying that's a world-beating performance. I'm saying how he don't play at all, though, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of crazy. Cornette was good in this game, especially on the offensive rebounds. Damn, he was 1 for 5. Man, if we would have made half our layups in the first half, we probably wouldn't have to deal with this. Like, yo, Cornette was good, but he was 1 for 5. Like, I'm just remembering all the missed layups that we had. If we just make layups and play defense, we probably would have been in a much better situation as soon as we turned it on. Yeah, he had 7 offensive rebounds and 2 assists. I give Cornette a little pass. I like what he did, especially on the offensive rebound. Hater, man, 14 minutes, 2 points, 9 boards, 5 defensive, 4 offensive. The numbers don't lie. Go back to the Cater video. Please, if you haven't seen it, or you just need a reminder, go back. There's some numbers in there. He was like 98 percentile on offensive rebound. That shit is real. That shit is real. He has magnets for hands, bro. If a rebound, he was a plus 18. If a rebound is in the air, his hands are magnetically attracted to it. It's going to get right here in his hand. I don't know what to tell you. And Walsh, I like your minutes. Energy, defense. He can put up zeros across the board. I don't care. He give me the energy that we need. He can switch. He gonna always fight for the rebounds and those loose balls. Tillman, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even finna say nothing. If he had like 2 more games like this, then I have to say something, but just right now I'm gonna do that. The Pacers. Mathen had 30 and 11. All right, I knew he had 30, but 11 boards is kind of crazy. Him and Siakam had 11 boards. Everybody on their team rebounded well, as it looked like. Andrew Nembhard only played 5 minutes. He only played 5 minutes. And like, he came out, he started, and then he didn't play the second half. And they started Mathurin, and he didn't play. I don't know if he was hurt or Mathurin, who was just playing better than him at the time, but for him not to get no minutes in the second half is crazy. Well, not even the second half. He only played 5 minutes. And yeah, Ben Mathurin, he dominated the second and the third quarter. He had 9 points in the second and 14 in the third. So those pockets, he just dominated those. He got wherever he wanted and was hitting a lot of shots. Pascal Siakam was also cooking in the first half. They got away from Pascal, especially in the fourth quarter. He had no points, only took 1 shot. The third quarter, he had 6 points, only took 3 shots. But in that overtime, they started to, all right, look, he got us that lead. Not got us, but he was a huge catalyst in getting us that lead at the start. And yeah, Obi Toppin was phenomenal. I liked Obi Toppin's game. What, he was 6 for 15. God. So yeah, I won't say he was phenomenal, but I liked his energy. Halliburton finally started to hit some shots. He had 17 to 12. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of rewatching this game. So if I drop some videos pretty late tomorrow, you can't be mad at me, man. I don't know what I'm finna do, but I want to hear from y'all. I know y'all got a lot to say about this game. It was a roller coaster ride of a game. That's the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Please, and peace.